Doesn't look happy with the field set. Styris now. Oh, that's all the way. There's someone lining up. Into the stand she goes. Misbah Al Haq.
What a blow for Pakistan. First ball from Styris. Misbah has rolled the dice and said, that boundary is not big enough for me. And he's cleared it into the low stand. Just the start Misbah needed. All of a sudden, 18 runs needed from 17. It's Pakistan's to lose now.
Straight, and wide enough too. That's 4 more. Misbah Al Haq is bringing this game home.
Wow, 2 deliveries have changed the course of this match. 10 off 2. Look at the power of the man. Put the gap beautifully. And even as quick as he is, Martin Gutfield couldn't get back there. So, we have a field change and a man goes out to mid-wicket. Misbah's gone through to 92, so we've got 100 in line here.
It's been a brilliant innings. This is not power play overs either. This is normal now. That's a better length from Styris. 250 up for Pakistan. The problem that New Zealand have now is the asking rate is under 6s, so singles will do. They just need, they've done the hard work now, Pakistan, and this is what I think Misbah is saying to his batsman. There's no need to look for the fence now.
He's saying don't get out. He's saying don't get out, son. 13 off 15. We do this in a canter. I'll bring up my first ODI 100. And we lead the series 2-1. But he's a fast bowler, Rick, so I'm not sure that that's quite transpired. And he'll probably try and hit it for 6 or 4 and get out. Do something crazy. Because of the tense situation, what does Vettori do? He's got to cramp them up. He's got to bring the field up, bring more fielders in, take a risk, try and keep Riaz on strike. Misbah gets back on strike, she's all over, so he's got to bowl a fast bowler. He had 4 men inside the circle for Misbah Al Haq. Will he bring anyone else up?
He's got to stop the singles now. Styris has got to get his line perfect here. He can't afford them to just push and have the ball run into a gap. He's got 5 inside the inner ring, and I think that's a good idea. Can't get it through. Styris has got an opportunity here. He must complete this over. He needs to bowl 2 dots if possible, 1 or 1 dot, and then bring Riaz back on strike. If they can give up a single last ball of the over and bring Riaz down on strike, they may have an opportunity, but they've got to try to shield and keep Misbah from strike. Can they work it? Oh, he set it straight up. He set it straight up. McCullum's calling for it. McCullum will take it. It's a needless wicket, a real needless one. And all of a sudden they're 8 down. New Zealand could win by bowling them out.
Oh, how easy was that to pick? I tell you what, the big fast bowler's just had a brain explosion there. Not what was needed at this time. And all of a sudden he's put his side under pressure. Styris, 1 dot delivery. Riaz going for the money shot. And McCullum takes an easy grab running back, and all of a sudden Pakistan are 8 down. Riaz gone for 0. Pakistan 250 for 8.
Sahel Tanvir comes out. But he can clearly bat when you look at those figures. They're not bad for someone who bats lower down. In fact, pretty good reading. He's got past 50 once. So they bat very deep, Pakistan. Can't get it through. That's brilliant. That is a precious stop ball for the Black Caps, because it means that Tanvir will be on strike. 250 for 8.
Well, let's just have a look at this. This is just a brain explosion, trying to hit across the line over mid-wicket for 6. Lobbed it up. McCullum took the easy catch, and he's put his team and his partner under pressure now. Good wicket for Styris. Good hands by McCullum, and all of a sudden Pakistan are 8 down, and the pressure has just gone on Misbah even more. 93 from 91. It's been an outstanding innings from Misbah. Still some work to do. 13 needed by Pakistan. 12 deliveries left.
And Sahel Tanvir on strike. Tim Southee. This could go either way. It really could.
They look nervous, don't they? Yeah, the Kiwis looking. Franklin always looks pretty relaxed. Williamson's too young to get nervous. He's too old to get nervous.
And he's cool, calm and collected whenever he bats. And he'll just be angry. Took a brilliant catch earlier on, Ross Taylor. He's going to take the first wicket. Southee, can he be a hero here? He's got 1 over left. He's gone for 56. It hasn't been a great night for him. He's done some good things, he's done some bad things. Doesn't matter, that's all in the past. 1 good over. Oh, goodness. That has just been smashed back past him from the tail ender for 4.
Wow, this was hit hard. Vettori couldn't move whether he wanted to or not. It went so fast past him. Look at that. Vettori had no chance. Everyone's in trying to save the 1, so what does the left-hander do? Spanks it down the ground for 4 and says thanks very much.
Well, he's a tin soldier there at the moment, isn't he? If he has to really move, and then he's sort of paced Daniel Vettori. But he missed his length, Tim Southee. It was a length ball, and Tanvir's good enough for that. 9 from 11, advantage Pakistan. And again, this will be 4 more. And most likely the most telling blow in the game.
Well, step up to the plate. This is one heck of a shot. It's miles outside off stump. Swung it to the onside, and Vettori was never going to get across to cut it off.
But it doesn't seem to matter where Vettori's placed himself. Offside, onside. Mid-off, mid-on. It's gone at him.
Well, the cricketing gods know if you're injured, and they'll make you look silly. So, 5 from 10. They look a lot more confident and relaxed now.
Oh, I've got to bowl him out. Plain and simple. Got to bring people up into the circle and look for wickets. Got
to bounce him, Rick. Got to get in there with a good fast bouncer at top of the badge. With the man back, saying trying to hit this for 6. If you don't hit it for 6, you're out caught. Because if you pitch it up, he's obviously pretty strong down the ground. Nice and short, please, Tim.
Length again, he runs it. And he runs it. He runs it for a couple. That's good fielding, well stopped. They'll just take 2.
Oh, good fielding.
Wrong length altogether. These 3 deliveries. He's been off here, Tim Southee. He's bowled 3 length deliveries, and Tanvir is a good enough player to deal with them.
He's dealt very well. Good piece of fielding from Bennett. The horse has bolted, unfortunately. First 3 deliveries from this over have killed it for New Zealand. Had to go short, had to go fast. Most tail enders can't play the short ball. Had to bank on a skyer. 3 needed. just like that, Rigger. They can't play the short ball. Get it in there. Get it straight. They love it. As soon as you pitch up, they can free their arms. There's no worry about getting hurt, any danger.
It's not my idea, so I won't take credit for it. But what about a slip, maybe? You've got to bowl them out here. And again, that's the story.
2 short deliveries, 2 dots, say no more. 1 ball left, Southey, come on. Get it a bit straighter, a bit shorter, a bit faster, and you're in business.
We'll take it into the final over because you just never know. I think Misbah, he's come down to speak to Tanvir there. Well, Tanvir's playing well. I think even just let it go. Leave Misbah al-Haq on strike.
I reckon he's told him to swing from the hip. 1 shot now wins the game. If he gets out, Misbah's still on strike for the final over.
Yeah. If he does swing and it goes straight up, you don't run.
No.
You don't cross. He does swing and he swings. He swings it around the onside and he wins it for Pakistan. Well played, Sohail Tanvir. He came out in support of his captain, Misbah al-Haq, who finishes 93 not out. He's not the captain. He could be the captain. He's played a captain's knock. Pakistan have chased this. They've chased it well, and they've done it with an over to spare.
Well, they have. It's well deserved, Pakistan, led by that man Misbah, who was outstanding tonight. Fantastic innings in Sohail. What an innings from a bowler. Comes in and bludgeons 14 from 6 deliveries. Disappointment for the New Zealanders. They'll know that they were 25 runs short, and that's what really hurt them. They had to fight and scrap the whole innings, and they pushed Pakistan all the way. But they got up with a wicket to spare. They win by 2 wickets and now lead the series 2-1 with 2 matches to play. Disappointment for Vettori.
Yeah, it will be disappointing for the New Zealanders because it almost tells a story of the game where New Zealand got themselves into positions of strength right through with bat and ball. And just when they looked like they were in the box seat, be it setting a massive total or defending their slightly below par total, then Pakistan would get back on top. Pakistan just kept them at bay and stayed noses in front the whole way through this match. So congratulations to them, and they are thrilled. They've won 2 in a row, and they've won 2 in a row in good fashion as well.